can still feel the breaking heart of empty rooms. I can still feel the breaking heart of empty rooms. Wanna try again, maybe fake an ego like you. Strut and stroke my way into every room. But I just made dinner and I'm sitting by the fireplace.
Everybody, what is
I've got a
happening?
mortgage in my name and these lines on my.
What you're saying? My phone is gonna die. I'm supposed to have a charger, Chris. I got nothing. What's that? Hi ho the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell. So we had all of our stuff still, all packed up from our show this past Saturday. And, Chris works on Wednesdays and he never really knows like where he's going to go. He was up in Greenville, Maine, just prior to this, which is significantly far away. So he had about 20 minutes to set up his drums and set up all the technology, the audio visual, as it were. I don't know how to set up his drums. I did take everything out of the cases and I set it all up. I didn't set it up, but I like placed it all out. So hopefully it would be easy. So he's just changing his clothes and he'll be with us shortly. And then the show proper will begin. I'm sorry that I'm crossing my arms. I'm just a little chilly. I went and got some decaf coffee this afternoon, and I think I got a little caffeinated. So I'm feeling a little. If you don't consume caffeine and then you get a little, it's very disconcerting. It feels like, when will this be over? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, when will this end, or am I going to feel this strange forever? And I thought maybe it was because I didn't eat anything, so I just ate a Laura bar. I don't know if you're familiar with the Laura bar. It's basically like eating a bunch of dates and a few nuts all at once, but it's like easy to eat. You don't have to eat them sort of separately. They just mush it together. Although, since the Laura bar has been bought by, I think, General Mills, they now make Laura bars that have like chocolate chips in them, and that's not the vision of the original Laura bar. The original Laura bar vision is just to have just whole ingredients like dates. Dates are the base. Dates are the base of the situation, and then you just put like nuts and maybe some spices or some carrots. Carrots. Why did I say it like that? Sometimes I mispronounce words in a strange way, and I don't even know that I'm about to do it. It just comes out that way. Like I say, jean jacket, Broadway, carrot, 14 karat gold. Speaking of which, I just got back my rings from the repair shop because they needed to be resoldered together. They were only when I originally got them soldered together, they only soldered one end, and I was doing some yoga. One of those days where you're like, I'm going to be a better person, and I'm going to start by doing some yoga. The two rings separated. And the great thing about these rings is that they were both found. I didn't have to buy either of them. There's the one ring, you may have heard this story before. It's the cabin ring. I was digging dirt. I was digging the dry well that we have. And, which is funny. It's called a dry well. Of course, it's wet. It's where water goes. Why is it called a dry well? It's like a gray water system is really what it is. You just can't, there's no refuse that can go down there, just like wastewater, but not full of waste. It's so confusing, life. Right? Like why are things termed the way they are? You're missing you're listening to me babble, and you're really missing the fun part of the show, which is Chris is changing like right off camera. And the other ring was at Chris's work when he started his new job. The guys were like, hey, this ring was found in a pallet like a year ago, and nobody has claimed it, and we've called around, and nobody's taken it, and nobody wants it because, most people who work there don't want to, like, give the gift of jewelry to somebody, and they're like, well, just it was laying around at work. But Chris knows his wife well enough to know that, like, that's exactly the type of thing that I want. I'm the person that gift is perfect for. Like, oh, you gave me something, and it didn't cost you any money? And it's preventing from being, like, just lost or thrown away. Like, I mean, it is lost. Sorry. So to whoever originally owned this ring, I hope you got a nicer ring that you love more, and just know that I love it, and I'm really enjoying myself. So thank you for your patience as we get started. As Chris, like a just bat out of hell. Do bats live in hell? No, mostly caves, I think. Although there are a lot of here's an interesting thing. I think part of my childhood is I was misled to think that bats only lived in caves. But there are lots of bats in New England, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't know of a lot of caves. So they're obviously living in more places than just caves. Do you think they live in, like, nooks and crannies? Like, when I'm old, I could have a bat cranny instead of a bat cave, a bat cranny, and I could fight crime, but not like serious crime. Just like maybe people cheating on like driver's tests or something. Like, I could just, like, mild crime, and then I could have a bat cranny. What do you think, Chris? Are you trying to tell me where bats live? Where do they live? In attics. Yeah, but they've got to have a natural habitat in Maine. Trees, bat tree. Yes, exactly. Oh, and here he is. Look, observe the man, the myth. Oh, he's not. I don't think he's on camera yet. He's still flim-flamming around a little bit. Many live in shaggy... Thank you, Brittany. I knew I could rely on you. Shaggy bark trees. Also attics, old barns, etc. Yes. Trees it is. Hey, Brittany, I have a question. Here's my question. Yeah, my question, this is for all the naturalists out there. Hey, so I was thinking the other day about animals and, who live in cold weather climates throughout the winter, who don't migrate or live somewhere warm. Like, I know that they put on more fat sometimes in the winter, or their coats get thicker and all that. But, like, what I want to know is, do they feel cold and uncomfortable? Like, when they're outside in the winter, are they like, I know they don't think with words the way we do, but in whatever, like, words, deers and fox and possums and all those, like, mammals, I'm mostly thinking about the mammals, are they like, fudge, muffins, it's cold? Like, oh, today's extra bitterly cold. Do they have feelings about it is what I want to know. Like, are there emotions? Do they get sad about it? Do they get frustrated or angry about it? I'm curious. These are the things. This is one thing I've learned is very different about Chris and I. I think about things like this all the time. I'm like, what do you think? He's like, I don't know the answer. I'm like, I'm not asking you if you have the answer. Like, don't you think that's a curious question? And he's like, no. We're very different people. I've noticed. Chris doesn't sit there wondering about, like, the nature of life. Of, like, he doesn't. He's, like, very much more pragmatic and practical. I'm like, I wonder where bats live. But, like, I understand they live in all these man-made places, like under bridges and in bad houses and in attics and old barns. But that's not a natural habitat. I mean, maybe it is now. We've been here for long enough building buildings, so maybe that is a natural habitat. Is that true? You got a bat in the cave is what I say to people with boogers hanging from their nose. Oh my gosh. You know what, Aaron? That's exactly the kind of intellectual contribution that I'm looking for. That is, you hit it right on the money. That is really funny. You got a bat in the cave. What do you say when I'm trying to think of something else gross. What do you say when someone has a lot of dirt under their fingernails? Do you have an expression for that?
You got shit under your nails.
That's not an expression, Chris. That's just a fact.
It could be shit, though.
All right, Brittany is chiming in. They feel pain, so they would feel extreme cold. And yes, they do feel frustrated, brought down by difficult, I have to press them, situations. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew they had the struggle bus. I knew they were riding the struggle bus. I just knew it. My phone might die during this, so if I stop talking to you directly,
Just
it's
ask
just because
me.
my phone's going to die.
I've got the chat up.
Yeah, but you're not going to tell me anything. You never do.
You don't ask.
I'm asking you right now.
Well, I'm the one that can see what's happening on YouTube, so.
Amazing. Tell me if anything. Yeah, we're on the YouTube again.
Wade says howdy.
Howdy doody. I wrote down Ancient Future. Is that a weird song to start with? I don't even know. I'm all jittered. I'm all hyped up from getting... Oh, Chris. Everything is fine.
No, it's not.
Why? Everything is going to be okay. He may have just told me that he hated me. I think he meant that I have a bat in my cave. Sniffle, snoffle. It is bat in the cave season. Are you guys feeling drier than normal? Like, I feel like I wake up in the morning and I just want to slather lotion over my whole being. What's happening? Are you fixed?
I'm as good as I'm gonna get.
Can you perform?
Yep.
Okay, great. We're gonna do Ancient Future.
All my ancient future deep.
Oh, that's it. My phone is totally dying. Okay. So, Aaron, you don't have an expression for dirt under the nails, but I thought of a better one. Do you have an expression for when somebody has their fly down? My boss had a fly down the other day, and I didn't say anything. And I thought, oh, why am I not saying anything? That seems strange. That seems so weird.
I heard a good one the other day, and now I can't remember what it was. So it couldn't have been that good. But I really do think it was good at the time that it happened.
It could still be really good, but you are just now getting old.
That could 110% be it.
Yeah,
I'm so close to 40.
Welcome to the fold.
What is happening? XYZ.
XYZ. On all, you're moving in all directions.
Examine your zipper.
Examine your zipper. Wow, that's pretty good, Chris. That was the one. You remembered it. You
That
pulled
was
it.
definitely not it, but
Oh, it's a good
that's
one.
just one I've known since I was like a kid.
It's a good one. I like
Your
it.
barn door is open and your cows are getting out.
Oh, my God. That's really funny. Your cows.
See? Leela said the same thing.
What's that?
XYZ.
Oh, my gosh. I love it. I need to learn from you. I know so little. I know so little.
Your garage door's open.
Garage doors open.
That's from me as well. No one else has written that yet.
How about not that I'm anyway. How about that?
Or, hey, your fly's down. Thought you might want to know.
There you go. That's right.
Hey, your privates are trying to escape.
Oh my God.
No, that's not
okay.
a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's a good one. It's a good one. Or like halfway there. What do you mean? Well, you buttoned your pants, but you didn't zip up your fly. No, that's bad too. Okay, I wrote down.
Oh.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, but your fly's undone. That's not what you guys came here for. How about All of Us? Let's play that.
Okay.
Do I just start? I think so.
Shut it off, show me what you know.
a dissertation on YouTube?
No, on Facebook.
Whose is it?
I don't know, some fucking bot.
Do they want us to rescue their princess from a dungeon?
No, I think it has something to do with curing herpes.
Oh my God, I can't wait. I want to be part of curing herpes.
Yeah, it's really long and I can't read it from here. I can read parts of it. But sorry for those of you on Facebook that have to deal with Yusuf.
Oh, Yusuf. We don't need to hear about your herpes.
Just because this is a public space doesn't mean we want your spam, bot.
All right, we need to come up with a good expression for your herpes are showing. I think it's where's the Carmex? Because anyway, I don't know. Bad joke.
Why so sore?
Why so sore? That's hilarious, Chris.
I try.
Why are you really, really, really funny sometimes?
I don't know.
I never know when it's coming.
That's what she said.
Hey, I wrote down This Town. We never play it. We rarely play it.
Wade's laughing about something. I'm not sure what he's laughing about.
I hope it's about the herpes.
Well, well, I guess he can see it on the screen because it shows up on everyone's screen, so they can see it on the live cast.
Anyway, well, we never claimed that this was not educational programming. I hope we've all learned something.
Yeah. This doctor can cure herpes or something. Check out their testimonials.
Wow. Great. Can't wait. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful news here. Breaking news. Do we have any breaking news? Breaking news.
Look, Dr. Q.R. Me herpes is not a real person.
Yusuf. Okay. I have This Town written down.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hydrate. It's
Definitely.
cold and dry. It was warm today, but it was pretty nice today. Guys, I'm obsessed with TikTok. I just want you to know that. I feel like I need to share that with you. You ready? Yeah. Hello, Beth Ann. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, how are you? How you been doing? How is your son and your husband too? Is it beautiful in Michigan? I hope that it is. And I hope that you are happy. And I hope that you're cool. Cause I know you're cool. Cause our fans are cool. Cause our fans are our friends. And our friends are cool. And we miss you and we love you all. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome.
We wrote that on the spot.
Oh, are you guys ever overwhelmed by the sheer talent?
Like a ghost.
Speaking of which, we played this great all ages venue in Portland, Maine on Saturday. And, you know, the great thing, I feel like all ages venues have gotten much more popular because weed is legal in Maine. And so the young kids can go out to a show and, yeah, they can't drink, but they can totally go smoke pot outside. And so it's like a whole new vibe. It's a whole new thing. And, oh my God, there were so many young people there. They were so beautiful. They were so great. It was so nice to see young people. Anyway, this one person came up to us at the merch table, and they had obviously smoked like a little bit too much pot and even admitted it to us. But anyway, they were like, the three of you, because we played with our new bass player, you know. I don't know their gender. They were like, you three are all so talented. You're such talent. Every one of you, so talented. And I thought, that's some good weed right there. No, just kidding. Chris is very talented. So is Cam. And I got my own thing. I'm talented. Who are we kidding? Okay. I wrote Not What I'm Under. I'm just trying to go through some weirdos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add, Chris?
No.
We have
Wade says he loves the lyrics of the last song.
I do too. Thank you for noticing.
I don't think that's what he means.
Chris doesn't know what the lyrics are. I
No,
can't even
he's
hear
not
you
even
at all.
talking about that.
What are you saying?
He's talking about the song we just made up.
This town, right? Why can't I hear you at all? Are you talking?
The one we made up just now.
Oh, great. Good.
You keep telling me to turn myself down in your monitors. It's not my fault you can't hear me. Also, Susie's watching this unsupervised.
Oh, great. Hi, Susie.
What's up, Susie Q?
Hey, Susie. Hey, Susie.
Are you singing Old Man River?
I'm just trying to get into it.
Old Man River. That old man.
Thank you. What I'd like to say to you,
river.
Susie, is thank you for coming to our house and having ice cream with us. That was really fun.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have ice cream unless you're here, so come back
That
and
is
visit.
not true. You had ice cream last night. Come on now.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. And he went into the freezer that's in the studio to get it. And when I went to go into the studio to do my morning TikTok, one of my sweaters was underneath the lid of the freezer.
Just the arm.
Just the arm, not the whole sweater. Oh, great.
I
Yeah,
love
right in
the
the hits.
line. Okay, so this is what Wade says. I love the line, carve our scarves into each other's arms.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's just really nice to. It's really nice to be heard.
I have a scar carved into my arm.
It's a tattoo, but you can have it mean whatever you want it to mean. Okay. Not What I'm Under. I think I remember how to play it.
This is for Wesley.
Oh yeah, who we played with this weekend.
This is like his favorite song.
And Justin. Not that it's Justin. We have to
I
learn
forgot that
to
it
the
was
north.
for Justin. Oh my God.
because that's Justin's favorite.
How does he even know that? Bandcamp?
Because he's a man of the world. He's a spy. Oh. No, it's not what I'm under. No, that is not for me. No, it's not what I'm under. You can fool the rest, but you cannot fool me. some good times in and around Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, I want to come back to Jacksonville so I go to AW.
What's the name of the town adjacent to Jacksonville that we played that one time? Where we met Buckley?
Isn't it Atlantic City?
What's that?
Not Atlantic City.
What's that?
Atlantic City, but not Atlantic City.
Oh, Atlantic. It wasn't Atlantic Beach. No, it's like, I'll figure it out.
Where
Ooh,
Rat
thank you,
Town
Bob
Records
Colby.
is?
What's that?
St. Augustine? No.
No.
No, literally. It's where Atlantic... What's the name of that brewery?
Atlantic Brewing Company.
Atlantic Brewing Company and where Rat
Oh,
Town...
I guess that is Atlantic Beach.
Yeah, and where Rat Town Records used to be.
You're right, and I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You're right, I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, it's like literally just a couple miles down. Yeah, see? Atlantic Beach.
All right.
It's got that weird...
I'm wrong.
That weird bar across the street.
The Tiki Bar? I look like a Boy Scout.
Kind of, I guess.
That's what my mom said. Hey, my mom commented on my TikTok today. I was like, oh.
Whoa! She's getting into it.
Just helping the algorithm. Just pumping that algorithm. Pump,
Which was a
pump,
super fun
pump.
show.
What's that?
Dan says that was a super fun show.
Oh my
the
God.
one at Rat Town?
That was a super fun show. I'm like, seriously, we've had some good times.
Which one?
When we played at that dive bar.
Yeah, the Rat Town Records one, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that was super awesome. I think we played 2 of them.
Yeah, we played 2 shows there.
They were both fun.
They were both really fun. And then we did the record store
That was also really fun.
and then the brewery a couple times.
The brewery was good. Not as like, it's a little pristine. A brewery has often a brewery is just very clean and tidy. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're not the cleanest and tidiest. We're a tight band, but, the music is not pristine.
Were we in Jacksonville proper when we played that like rooftop
place? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a little acoustic jamboree.
Yeah, that was with Buckley also.
That was fun. Fun times. We've had a lot of weird fun times. We should sit down and talk about them sometime and commit them to tape.
Coast to Coast Records.
Y'all. All right. The next one I have on my list is Burn, Baby Burn.
I just played this one.
I'm already out of my beverage.
Did we play it? Did we play this the other day?
We played it at our show.
I couldn't remember if we actually played it. I know it was the Audible.
We did. We played it with Cam Jones.
Cam freaking Jones.
Camberine. I'm going to call him Camberine. He's going to love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's all happening.
Fantastic.
Fantastic plastic.
Fantastic plastic.
Fanplastic-tastic. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. My phone seems to be holding out. Holding on. I'll keep holding on.
Hold
Oh.
on. For
So
just
what,
one more day.
what's that?
Huh?
Here's some things that are coming up. Next Friday, October 22nd, if you are in or around the Bangor, Maine area, we are playing our first local show in forever and ever and ever, and our first electric show in probably like 3, 4, 5 years, and it's not at a bar. It's at a proper venue. We're playing at the Bangor Arts Exchange, and it's a pretty early show. First band should be on at 8. We should be on at 9. Boom, boom. You'll be home well before midnight. It's going to be great.
All ages.
All ages.
Get
bring
those
the fam.
earmuffs and you bring Henry.
Bring Henry. Bring little Henry if he can stay up. And maybe bring Chris one of those bat cookies. Anyway, also, what do I want to tell you that was related? That is also going to be our Bangor premiere with our new bass player, Mr. Cam Jones. Camberine Jones. And other things that I need to tell you, Boston area folks, it's a little out of the way. We haven't totally, I guess I shouldn't talk about that yet since I sent you that text, but you never replied. Anyhow. And what else can I tell you? I'm hoping that maybe we can book a short run in fall, maybe fall of 2022. I'm really hoping that we can do that. And also write some songs, record some songs, and maybe we can get Cam to do a live cast with us. Would you guys like that if we could do a live cast like on a Saturday or something where we can get Cam up here? Would you enjoy that?
We do it Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, we could do it Saturday or Sunday. Sunday might be really good since he plays in a cover band, does some cover shows, he does some of his solo stuff. He's a busy person. He doesn't live near us. He lives 2 hours away.
We'll do
an hour and a half from
We'll
our
do a
place.
live rehearsal on a Sunday with Cam.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
Quote,
see if we can
unquote.
do a Sunday with Cam if your parents are,
Just got to check the football schedules.
just check the football schedule. Oh, well, battery's getting super low. Okay, so let's do Good Girl in that case. Let's whip the Good Girl into shape.
How many we got left?
Just Good Girl, and I put down the drinking song. 2 more was really the answer to your question.
Trying to find a boy smoking a cigarette. I wanted to reach out and touch the skin on their stomachs. Now let's go at the calculus. I could write so well. So I stayed in class, you know I'm such a good girl. 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 At the parties, getting smiles, but never but good jokes. So I stood in the corner, hoping you would notice. So I could take you home, but make you leave that night. I got work in the morning, you know I'll always do it right. I'll always do it right. I'll always do it right.
I knew what I wanted to say for the other announcement. The other announcement is that a lot of you have already put in your order for our Least of All session. This is where on the 5th of December, we are going down to Brooklyn to a studio that does live lathe cutting of vinyl. And we are going to record songs that are going to go right to vinyl. You have a choice of, I think, like 6 or 7 songs. And each song is unique. So each performance is unique to the person who asked for that song. So far we have 17 orders in. And that means that we will play 17 times. So we play once for each recording, and then so you get a vinyl, and that is yours. That is your particular recording of that song. We have a little introduction, and we can address you by name. If it's a gift for somebody else, like, let us know.
One of one.
What's that?
One of one.
It's one of one. Your recording will be one of one, and it'll be vinyl, and it's really cool. So if you go to, I think to our Facebook page, we probably have information about it there, and I'll be posting more about it tomorrow for sure. But if that is something that you're interested in doing, it supports us. It supports the amazing people in Brooklyn doing this project. And we are going to bring Cam with us. So that's very exciting because not only will it be a one-of-a-kind recording, but also it'll be a live recording with our new bass player. So that is also just really exciting. Awesome. Thank you, Ron. Hi, Ron. That's great. So I think that's it. And this is one of the songs that this is one of the classics that you can request that we play for you. That's why I wanted to say that. Ready? You ready to sing with me? Oh, it looks as though I need another drink. But you just walked in. Looking oh so fine, it makes me think. That empty glass can wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love you more than vodka. I like you more than gin. But don't push it with the whiskey, boy, 'cause the whiskey always wins. But do not push it.
Push it.
Brittany, I'm excited for you to get that song on vinyl. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. About it. I'm excited about all of you. I'm excited. You make me really happy. You make me feel good. I want you all to know that. I always feel better after this. After we do this thing. I'm going to take a wild guess and say we're not going to have a live cast next Wednesday.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So you'll see us in 2 weeks. And that's because with Chris's work schedule and all of our equipment down here, it makes it very difficult to be able to pack up all our stuff and get it in the van and get to the venue on time. So we will be packing everything up probably next Tuesday. So anyway, so no show next week, but definitely a show the week after. And we will try to get Cam up here to do a Sunday show sometime. We'll check the football schedule. And that's because of Chris's dad, by the way. Cam's not like a professional football player or anything, like splitting his time between
That's hilarious.
WPC, a cover band, his solo work, and his job as a professional NFL player. That's not what is happening. Maybe he could be a kicker.
Yeah. He could be a wide receiver if he beefed up a little bit.
If he's got the height, but he does not have the width.
No.
No, you'll see. Cam is like if you took Chris and I and put them like blended our two physiques, you would sort of wind up with Cam.
Yeah. But still taller than me.
But he's taller than you. He's really is he like 8
I don't know if
feet
he can stand down here.
He might not be. He
Just
can
kidding,
stand
he
up
can
down here,
stand
just
down here.
barely. But it's going to be close. You'll see. He's a tall little.
You're gonna have to readjust the frame.
He's a tall drink of beer, is what he is. All right. We love you all so much. We'll
Me
see you in
too.
2 weeks.
Hey. Peace.